Ooh.
Whoa.
You're doing well, Di.
Ah, I did it. I had to take a leap.
Day 31. And it's 10 o'clock. We had a lovely lay-in. So we were just across the river back there in no man's land. And no dog walkers, no footpaths. It was beautiful. And yeah, so we took the opportunity, had a lay-in. There was a lot of rain this morning. So I didn't really want to get up early anyway in the rain. But there's loads of midges here, loads and loads. Di's got her midge net on her head, which looks silly, but it's actually really good. I don't have a midge net, but yeah, here's what it is. And then basically just get out the tent quick, pack up and just get out of the area. And then you're all right, but because we're next to the river, there's loads of midges. So. But yeah, nice cozy night. So we're about 1 mile from a little village called Garrygill. I don't think there's any shops there, just like a little post office, and then we go off into the North Pennines. But yeah, when you're long distance hiking like this, you just get wet feet all the time. Even if it's dry and sunny, there's morning dew on the grass, so you're walking through grass and you just get wet feet. So you kind of get used to getting up and just putting wet socks on and wet shoes. You just get on with it really, but it's not pleasant when you start doing it. But once your shoes are on, you start walking, your feet warm up, and it's fine.
1960, a quiet year spent doing general farm work and draining the fields. Nothing major happened in 1960. We bought hay and I made it home from Newcastle on our lorry. This is your life. 1960.
What a lovely, lovely man. We were just coming out of Garrygill and the man just asked us where we were going, and we just started talking to him, and he said he wrote a book and he just started telling us about his life, and he come out of his book, This Is His Life, and yeah, he just started telling us about his whole life. And he's 90 years old and he's lived there all his life, he's built his house, and he's just really, really interested, and he told us loads of stories about his life. And he said he got shot once when he went grouse hunting, and he got shot in the face, like, and his face swelled up, and then he went to the dentist a few years later and he said, "You've got a pellet in your gum." So he had his pellet in his gum for years. But yeah, his name was Roland Green. Really, really nice guy. So it's 12:30 now, and we've only gone 1.5 miles. Because we were talking to Roland Green for a good half an hour, and we've been taking it easy this morning. So we're now coming out of Garrygill, and the next town is 15 miles away, the town of Dufton. And we've got to go up over a mountain called Crossfell, which is 893 metres. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's supposed to be really good views, and the sun's starting to come out. We've had showers this morning, but hopefully we get some good views up there. Oh, lovely. So we're just in Greg's Boffy now. What are you eating?
I got 10 peaches
We found
because
10
no one
peaches.
else acts with a can opener.
So this little Boffy's halfway up Crossfell, and it's in memory of this guy here, John Gregory. So yeah, this place is amazing to get out of the wind and just put our message in the book. And there's a couple of rooms here, which is nice, and then got a little wood burner and somewhere to sleep. It's a shame we've not got here in the evening, because we would sleep here, but it's nice to get out of the wind and have a break. That was a very nice break in Greg's Boffy, and now we're back out into the wind, and it's really cold up here. I think it's only 6 or 7 degrees up the top. Really windy and cold.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Oh, I got wet socks, so I tied them onto here, and it's really windy up in the mountain. We just found this shelter, so I'm trying out the socks. So it's 9 PM and we made it 13 miles, so pretty chilled day, but we come up over Crossfell and some other mountains, so it's been really tough going. And we've had to fight with 30-40 mile-an-hour winds pretty much in our face most of the day. And now we've dropped down off the mountain, the winds just completely disappear and it's glorious sunshine. So we dropped down to this little river and little bridge, and you can see just in the background there we've popped the tent just across the river. So we're 3 miles out of a little town called Dufton. We've got a nice little area here that it's just like some nice slabs of stones which we've been using as a table, and we've been doing solar charging and just drying out the socks and shoes. There's a lot of bog and a lot of water to walk through today up in the mountains, so we've had wet feet all day. But yeah, we're just going to chill. We just had some wraps and some food. So it's 9:30 now and the sun's just dipped behind the mountain. And it's time to get in the tent, get some sleep. Got this river right here to listen to. So it's like white noise, so that should send me off to sleep nicely.